Hi, Aria. I just thought I'd do you a video because Daddy was telling me that you've been feeling a bit anxious and a bit nervous and scared. And there's some really good exercises that you can do that really help you to feel relaxed. And the reason they help you to feel relaxed is because we've got all these nerves in our body and they're all sending messages back to our brain to tell the brain how the body's feeling. And so there's three different ways you could be feeling. You could be feeling happy and relaxed, you could be feeling scared and a little bit anxious, or you could be feeling really, really scared, like you just want to go away and hide in your bedroom and you don't want to do anything. So you don't want to be in the scared one or the nervous one. You want to be in the one that makes you feel happy and relaxed. And so when you press on some of these nerves in certain places in your body, it sends messages back to your brain to tell your brain everything's okay, everything's good, and makes your breathing much more calm. It makes your heart go a little bit slower, and it just makes you feel really nice and relaxed. So they're called vagal exercises, vagal nerve exercises. And what happens is when you press on the nerve, what will happen is you'll get a big sigh, you go, or you might feel like you want to yawn, yawn at the back of the throat, or maybe you'll just do like a swallow where you've got a little bit too much water in your mouth and you just want to swallow. So if you feel any of those things, that means that you've sent the message to the brain and the brain has realized that you're a little bit nervous and it wants you to calm down and to be relaxed. So they're really easy to do. There's a few different ones. You don't need to do them all, but you could do whichever one is your favorite, and you can do them lots of times through the day if you feel you need to. And if you're feeling happy and calm, then you won't even think that you need to do it. So the first one is where your brain is. So your brain's here. Where the nerves come out of the brain, they come into your ears and they come into your eyes and they come into your mouth. So, and then they come down through here, and then they go all around your heart and lungs, and they go all around all your intestines where you digest your food. So we're going to go to the one in the ear. And if you look in the ear, you've got a hole in your ear, and you're just going to make sure that you don't use a finger that's got a nail on it. So you've got to have short nails, or maybe I like to use my little finger because the nail's a bit shorter on that one. And you're going to push into the hole of your ear, and then you're going to push upwards and slightly backwards until you can feel the bone of your skull, the bones of your head. And you're just going to press. Some people just press, and some people do like little tiny circles. So if you want to, you could do the little tiny circles, and then you're just going to count to 30. So you can do that in your head or you can do that out loud. So I'm going to count for you so that you can just watch this and do it with me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and I can feel like I want to yawn at the back of my throat. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So we'll do the other side. The good thing about this one is you could do this anytime. You could do it with your finger in your ear like this, and nobody would even know that you were doing it, but you can be doing it. So 1, so you're pushing into the hole, slightly upwards, slightly backwards. You can feel the bone of your skull, and you can do the press or you can do the little tiny circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I got a yawn there. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So even if you get a yawn and a sigh and a swallow, just keep going until you get to 30. So now if you look at my ear, there's a second place that you can press. You've got the whole of the ear, then you've got a little bit of a ridge, and then you've got a little bit of a flat part that's just between the two ridges. So you've got one ridge here and one ridge there. You go right in between those, so you're above the hole, You're in this place. And again, you're pushing upwards and slightly backwards, and you can do your little circles if you want to. Make sure you haven't got a nail pressing in because that hurts. So just the pad of your finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's my swallow. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So then you go to the hole on the other side, you go above that little ridge in the little space that's in between the two ridges. Don't press your nail in, just the pad of your finger, pushing upwards and slightly backwards on your skull. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So once you've gotten good at doing that, you could even do them both at the same time. Fingers in the ears or fingers in the one that's above. But if you do it that way, obviously people can see what you're doing. So if you do one at a time, it's a little bit more sneaky. So that's one thing that you can do. So the second thing you can do is you're going to hold your head behind, hands behind your head. You can do this one lying down with your head on a pillow, or you can do it sitting up in a chair. And if you think of a big clock in front of you, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock. So your elbows are at 2 o'clock and 10 o'clock. And without moving your head, you're going to look to your elbow on one side. So I'm looking across to 2 o'clock. Try not to move your head. Try and keep your head very still. And again, you count to 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You see my chin moving. 17, 18. So just your eyes. You want to feel a really big stretch in your eyes. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And then cover your face with your hands. So where this nerve, and just open your eyes. So where the nerves come out of the brain into your eyes, when you look at 2 o'clock and 10 o'clock, you'll feel a stretch in the muscles of your eyes, and you're stretching that nerve as well. So hands behind the head. Try not to do what I just did and move your head. Try and keep your chin really still. And now you're looking up at your other elbows. You bring your elbows forward a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I got a nice big deep breath there and a bit of a yawn. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And again, just cover your eyes. Now, if you're like me and you move your head, I always have to move my head a little bit. I can't help myself. What I do is another way to do it is to hold your chin with your hand and put your fingers at 2 o'clock. So think of your big clock in front of you, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Put your fingers there and just where you can see them, and you wiggle your fingers. And again, you're counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 9. You want to feel that strong stretch in your eyes. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You keep wiggling those fingers, so you keep looking at the fingers. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Cover your eyes. So you don't need to do all of these. You could just do one that you like the best. So hold the chin, fingers at 10 o'clock, just where you can see them. Feel that stretch in your eyes as you look at your fingers. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. I think they're not bunny ears, rabbit ears. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I can feel a little bit of yawn in my tummy. 28, 29, 30. So sometimes you just feel a bit of a yawn in your tummy, or maybe a bit of a yawn at the back of your throat. So the next one is called the salamander. And I don't know if you go away and find a picture of a salamander. It's like a lizard. It's got a really fat body, hasn't got any neck at all. And then it's got a little head on top of just its body. So its arms come out here and it's got no neck. So it's called the salamander because you don't want to bend your head from the middle of your neck. You want to bend your head from just behind your ears. So if you put your fingers behind your ears and you just bend your head from here, you feel there's a bit of a stretch in your neck. So it's going to stretch those nerves that go back into the brain. So you're going to take, so bending from just behind your ears, you're going to take your right ear to your right shoulder. So I'm bending from up here, not from down here, and right ear to right shoulder. And then I'm going to look down at my shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So keep looking at the shoulder. 21, 22. Feel that stretch in your eyes. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Now look up to what is 10 o'clock. You want to feel that strong stretch in your eyes. Still keep your right ear towards your right shoulder. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Keep looking at 10, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And when you come out of this one, your neck gets a little bit stiff. So you can put your hand on your head and just bring your head into center. So when you do the salamander, you can just look down or you can just look up. Or if you've got lots of time and you like doing it, you could look down for 30 and up for 30. So bending from just behind your ears, left ear to left shoulder, and don't lift your shoulder up, keep your shoulders down. So bending from the left ear to left shoulder, looking down at your shoulder. 1, 2, so feel that strong stretch in your eyes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And if you want to do both of them, now you're looking up to 2 o'clock. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You're keeping that left ear to your left shoulder. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And then if your neck gets a bit stiff, you just gently bring your head back into center and just move your neck. Okay, so that's 4 exercises. I'm going to give you 2 more, but I'll put them on a different video so that this video isn't too long. And then you can just watch the videos and you can just go to the one that you like and you can just do it with me. And I'll do the counting and you just stay in the position and see how it makes you feel. And then you let me know how you feel. Hey, you send me some messages, tell me how you feel. So I'm going to stop this video and I'm going to start a new one.